it's time to embrace a little bit of delusion. Is it really delusion, or is it like Rihanna once said, fake it until you make it? The truth is, sometimes we need to envision ourselves as the person we want to be before we can actually become that person. It's about creating a mindset where anything is possible, even though at first it seems a little bit far-fetched. I'm about to embark on a journey that could change my life. I'm calling it EMP Project, the Exploring My Potential Project. This journey is about pushing myself beyond my limits, my current limits, and seeing what I'm truly capable of. It's about taking a risk, stepping out of my comfort zone, and not being afraid to fail along the way. In my last video, I share a little bit about who I am, my background, my interests, and my current situation. But today I want to dive even deeper. I want to set goals for who I want to become. Instead of limiting myself to just one specific goal, I'm building a broader direction. I want to explore different aspects of my life and see where they take me. There are so many things I've always wanted to do, but for one reason or another, I never fully committed to them. But that changes now. One thing that I have learned is that it's important to not put too much pressure on myself. I'm not setting a strict timeline to achieving these goals. Instead, I will be giving myself the freedom to explore and experiment, knowing that I will be reviewing my progress a year from now. By taking this approach, I hope to keep this experience enjoyable and fulfilling, rather than feeling like I'm chasing deadlines or living up to someone else's expectations. For me, this project is like being a kid again. Not in the literal sense, of course, but in the sense of rediscovering myself. Remember when you were a child? Everything was so new and exciting. You weren't afraid to try out new things, to fail, or to dream big. That's the mindset I want to recapture. I want to approach my life with enthusiasm, curiosity, and willingness to learn. And most important, I want to do this without worrying about what others might think. When you think about it, what other people think about you doesn't really matter. Why would you live the life that others want for you when you can live the life that you really desire for yourself? Isn't that what everyone wants? Deep down, live authentically and follow their own path. But often, people project their own fears and insecurities onto others. They might criticize or judge you, not because they believe that they are doing something wrong, but because they are too afraid to take those same risks themselves. They don't want to see you succeed because it reminds them of their own unfulfilled potential. When they criticize you, they don't really are criticizing you. They are criticizing the part of themselves that they are too afraid to confront. So don't take it personally. Their criticism is a reflection of their own struggle. So let them be. Stay focused on what you want and stay true to that. Because in the end, this is your life and you are the one who gets to decide how you live it. So now let's get into the specifics. What are my goals? Improve my English. First on my list is improving my English. This is something I am already actively working on. Everything related to YouTube, whether it's watching videos, creating content, or interacting with the community, I'm doing it in English. It's a challenge, but it's also an incredible opportunity for growth. I know my English isn't perfect yet, but I'm committed to getting better. I hope you're patient with me and still can enjoy my content even when I'm learning and improving. build confidence and become more extroverted. Another goal of mine is to build confidence and become a little bit more extroverted. I have always admired people who can walk into a room and own it, speak their minds without hesitation. I want to be like that. I believe that doing YouTube will help with this because it forces me to put myself out there, to open up and share parts of me that I might normally keep hidden. And as I try out new things and gain new experience, I think that confidence will naturally follow. Unleash my creativity. Creativity is something that I have always valued, but I haven't always made time for it. One of my goals is to unleash my creativity and let it flow freely. I want to get better at drawing, writing, and expressing myself through art. I am planning to take an art class to help develop these skills. I have already bought a digital art course of Mark Brunet. If you haven't heard of him, he's an incredibly talented artist that shares tutorials on YouTube. I highly recommend checking out his work if you are interested in art. By committing to these creative pursuits, I'm not only hoping to improve my skills, but to find out new ways to express myself and connecting with others. Study architecture. I have been thinking a lot about my future and what I want to do with my life. And one thing that keeps coming up is the desire to study architecture. It's something I have always been passionate about. I'm not sure if I have the money or the time to pursue this right now, but I have decided to rather try and see what happens than live in regret. There's this inner feeling that it's meant to be, and I'm gonna trust that instinct. I'm going to apply and see where this path takes me. Even if it doesn't work out as planned, I will know that I give it my best shot. Creating a second source of income. My final goal is to create a second source of income. Right now, working full-time allows me to support my lifestyle, but I know things are gonna change if I start studying. I won't be able to work full-time and I also have to provide for my younger brother. So I need to find a way to support my income. I have been thinking about writing a children's book. It's something I have never done before, but I have a feeling that I might be good at it. I am excited to explore this idea and see where it leads. These are the goals I have set for myself at this time. Over the next few weeks and months, I will be uploading videos that explore this goal and any new ones that come up along the way. This journey is all about discovering and learning about myself, my potential, and the world around me. I hope that by sharing my journey, I can inspire you to embark on your own. We all have unbarked potential, and sometimes it just takes a little push to start exploring it. If you are interested in exploring your own potential, I do love for you to join me on this journey. If you have a question or thoughts or just want to share your own goals, feel free to leave a comment. I do love to hear from you and connect with others that are on a similar path. I wish you a pleasant day or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye bye. Is the light right? I think it's a little bit dark, but we will see. I think it works, but don't know.